I felt 12 years old. You can say, no, the dick's not big enough. How about you guys have a full dick? I'm sure in my house is medium-sized dick, so you just get love. That's my contribution to the panel.
Yeah. Good work.
Yeah, a nice dick you can wake.
Yeah.
Wake is my dick.
That's what I'm looking for. It's really wake. Slide right off, don't you?
That's not bad.
That's the funny thing about a nudge like this. To me, it sounds very similar, but if I do one syllable wrong, it's like, bastard, that's my
Vowels, do you like? How do you guys explain the difference?
A-E-I-O-U. That's how
It's a vowel.
A-E-I-O-U. Those are our vowels.
A-E-O-U.
You tell it.
Give me an example of.
I don't want that.
Like Barbie. Yeah, whack-a-tang.
What?
Australians say whack-a-tang, and they're like, fuck-a-tang is here.
What's whack-a-tang?
Give me a
That's how you pronounce the same word. Fish and chips. Fish and chips. Oh, fish and chips. Yeah, fish and chips.
Can they say fish and chips? Like, yeah, you would say fish and chips.
No.
Yeah.
You guys learned I can use.
Yes, you do.
We're not. Okay, give us an example.
Yeah, we do. New?
Give us an example.
Do you guys turn your E's and your I's, no, your E's and your A's into I's?
Yeah, you do. Don't lie.
We know. You
And-
do your 48 hours.
Generalize.
Yes,
48
And I'll agree with you and say I means yes in Māori, so I. I.
Sometimes Y. Because we have an A-E-I-O-U and sometimes Y. What is your sometimes Y? Yeah, and why is that?
I don't know if they have that translation.
No, and also the Y still sounds good. Oh, I still like an I guess. I don't care. Next one. Okay, we have a question right here. I'll answer.
Sure, what's your question? This is the only microphone in the world.
Selfie.
I got it. I'm going to moderate this bit.
Atta
All
boy.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's for you. How operative.
Oh, do I die in the next season? No. I can't tell you that, but I'm still alive. But the wife has to go. She's got to die. She's keeping me from hunting, so she's got to go. Next question. Don't be shy. We'll
Don't be shy.
Here for an hour, people. Come on.
Here for an hour.
Next question. I'm going to work the room. You. With your red coat, or with your green cape, or whatever you say.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What TV show, past or present, would you like to have or would have liked to have had a role on that you haven't been on?
Is that for all of us?
Yes.
Next question.
For me, it would be any Western. Any Western. I'm a cowboy at heart. So any, you name it. Called SAS. I don't know if anybody remembers SAS. It's called the Single Action Shooting Society. And we go around the country and we all wear cowboy garb, Winchester, shotgun, 6-gun, and dress up in cowboy garb. And they take us out to like Arizona and places and do us these mock towns where we shoot targets. So,
Is that true?
so yeah, it's true. It's absolutely true. So I'm a big Western fan. You know, put me on a horse. I can't ride, but I can.
In the last 20 years, I've guest starred on like 70 different TV shows, and the one that just killed me that I wasn't on is the most recent Battlestar Galactica. On that show is excellent, and I can't believe that one sufficed. I would have loved to have been on. But you've already been on all of them.
I don't know. I work on The Amazing Race. I said I should have.
That's not the same.
I don't. I do a lot of scripted TV, and I can't think of any. I don't really watch a lot of scripted TV.
So give us a reality show then. How about I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here? Amish Mafia.
What about the show when you were a kid?
I wanted to be on the Facts of Life. I had a big crush on, oddly, Natalie. I would have had a chance with her.
She's still around, right?
Yeah, she's on. I have the best. Does anybody remember the Facts of Life?
Yeah.
Okay, so I met Natalie. Her name's Minnie Cohen. I met her. We were the same age when I first moved to LA, and we went out to lunch one day. And I was stoked. And we were at a red light on Sunset, and some guy was in a car next to her. And he went, "Hey, Dick." He went like this. He went, "Hey, dude, what's up?" And she went, "It's Natalie, asshole."
Minnie Cohen is on all of the Scooby-Doo, right?
Yeah,
not
she played Velma.
Velma, right? Was that just right?
Yeah.
Minnie Cohen and Natalie from the Facts of Life played
From the
Velma
original.
on all of the Scooby-Doo cartoons.
Yeah.
She's also best friends with, like, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, right? She has like a room in their house. So it's funny when she came up. But
She got a room in their house.
No, she's like a godmother all their
Yeah.
I think she's a real estate.
It's a very small world.
Yeah, her folks own a bunch of real estate or something.
Oh, really? Because I know she has like a lot of houses in Southern
Yeah.
California, like Malibu and Laguna Beach. And
Right.
She was making like $30,000 an episode in the '80s before like any.
She just invested it well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You knew that. She was smart. Did you go to Minnie Cohen?
Yes.
Well, it's okay.
We're all over the place. This is great. I love these kind of panels. Okay, what show would you like to be on if you were on any show?
Probably Dexter, because I just finished watching the first Ice Blast. Is it Netflix here?
No.
Use something similar where you can watch.
Quick Click.
Wait, yes.
My kids in there.
Dexter in I did the entire Lost series in 3 weeks 2 summers ago. It's like 30s are the best weather ever, and I just so happened to start on the first one. Does anybody watch Lost?
Yes.
One shows I would love to have done because I wanted to shoot in Hawaii, and I found Josh Holloway clown Holland.
Who did it?
He was. Yeah,
Yes, he was.
I was Curly's best friend in the flashback.
Johnny.
I worked with Mr. Clark. Johnny.
Yes.
And then I ran with his girlfriend after he won the lottery.
Got a lot of time on it.
Okay, why don't we go Lost? Anyway, I sat down and watched all the 6 of the Dexters. I watched all Lost and previously the best summer of our history of being in Vancouver, and I literally started the beginning. I didn't even see the outside of my house. I went to work, I came back, I sat in front of me. It's like when you're a kid, you're like, just one more. Just I just want to watch one more. 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm just going to watch one more, and then, you know, the sun's coming and all that. And you go, okay, put the remote down. So I chose if I got to do, I would do Dexter or Lost, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, oh, what do you mean? Oh.
I said cool. Cool.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
Okay, next
I haven't even played today. Okay.
But me.
All right, you guys. So like, we all shoot in Vancouver, right? You live in Vancouver.
I'm from it.
Okay, so maybe this doesn't apply to you, but like when you go up there and you like have 8 days, and they shoot you on the first day, and then they shoot you on the 8th day, you have all this time to kill. What's your favorite thing to do in Vancouver?
So you're allowed to use it.
I was beating up at a cop in Vancouver. Do you guys remember this? It was all over the news. I was beating up at a cop in Vancouver.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, very good.
Yeah. So police brutality, but I usually do on the second day. And then there's dude, I was like front page news in Poland. That's how fast I got around.
I remember that being a thing.
He hurt my chin. But the paparazzi are so cool in Vancouver because we all live in an apartment building there. And when we go shoot, and they were following me around for a few days, and I realized, could you please stop that? They have to go away.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
So I don't like follow you
They're
home.
friendly in
and, like,
Vancouver, like you guys. They're friendly like New Zealand. They don't come right at you.
Yeah, they don't do that, no way. What were we doing?
No, we're
There's a wine bar called Uva That's just down the street.
Is that Yaletown?
Yeah, I hang out there.
Cool part of Vancouver.
Yeah.
Cool bars and restaurants.
Yeah.
Have
What do you
you
do?
Well, what about you? When you answer that question?
I've been going there since 1986.
Yeah.
Longer than these guys. We did 21 Jump Street there.
Yeah,
And we did the X-Files there also. And I went up as a single guy. Well, kind of. I was married, but so our own favorite thing was we have a tradition. We would do all the strip clubs first. Strip clubs were the first thing all the guys would do. And then I love to eat. I just love to eat. Because when you go on these locations, we're getting per diem, which we call monopoly money. You know, so, and I'm a little thin guy, so I love to bulk up. My oldest daughter used to say, "Pop, you going to rehab?" Whenever I went to work, she'd go, "Pop, you going to rehab, huh?" Because that was the time when I really ate and exercised and, did all that healthy stuff. So yeah, just eating and going to strip clubs and having a great time. Was my favorite thing to do in that.
Well, one of us has already gone to the
We sort of owned the place. I mean, Vancouver has changed tremendously from 19. I started going in 1986, so it has changed tremendously over those years.
Yeah.
So I was doing a whole different set of stuff than the people are doing now.
I used to like to work out because we were in that apartment building. There's a great gym. And there's always like movie stars down there, right? It's like when Dick was getting ready to die and explode, I would work out down there. Shia LaBeouf was always working out in that gym. He was always getting ripped. He'd always lift his t-shirt up and look in the mirror. And he was like sucking down chai lattes. He was just gallons of chai lattes. And I remember just watching. And I would go down. I'd always look in the window. He'd always be there pumping iron, lifting weights. And then it was in the news like that. One of the nights I was there, he'd gone out, picked a fight with somebody in the bar, and had his ass kicked. Yeah, it was on Granville, right?
That was amazing.
Yeah, Dragon Mountain.
And he did the same thing in LA a couple weeks later.
Okay, that's the one.
Yeah.
It's funny, I live in Vancouver, I didn't hear
He's
that
a
one.
nice guy, though. I know
He
him.
goes mad with kids, but
He's a nice guy, but I mean, imagine, like, nobody tells him the truth. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I hear you.
he was a famous, like, Nickelodeon kid, and then...
Yeah, when you grew up in it, it's different.
Yeah, I mean...
Is that true? He was famous, what?
Yeah, he was on a show called Even Stevens when he was like 9 years old. And I've known him since he was a kid. He's a really nice guy, but he's got problems, and now he's out of his gourd.
The Shia LaBeouf fans are taking off?
Yeah. Okay, give me that.
I was gonna say,
We'll get some questions. We'll get some questions. Right there, that one.
Let's go there.
Somewhere around here. He's talking to the mic.
Well, Samantha, do you
Yeah. Yeah.
think it's kind of unfair that all the women...
Yes, I know what you're going to say before you say it. All women die. You're white. You just said it. Is that what you're saying?
She did that.
Show.
Your what?
She's hurting the show. She's the reason why I don't fight anymore, so she's got to go.
Yeah, you know what? When Eric Christie was the creator, he really, really listened to a lot of fans. And one of the things, the constant, and the writers back then, I don't know them now, but back then they really listened to one thing that they noticed is they were criticized. The show was criticized very heavily, constantly, because people were genuinely angry. Fans were genuinely, and it is a little misogynist that all the guys managed to keep going home, but a lot of guys managed to keep going, and all the women ended up dying. They had an explanation for that.
I
think I might know it. They run out of budget, so they kill people.
About it recently and got some flack for it. There's a reason. Here's the thing. On Gossip Girl, all the women live. No, but the show is about, they're on the same network. That show is centered around female characters. This show is centered around two men. And it's about their relationship, not their relationship to other women. It's about they're trying to fix their broken relationship.
Yeah.
So the women have to die.
What's wrong with it?
And the fact of what the show is about, like the mother dies in East of Eden because the book is about the relationship between the two sons.
But it still is misogynistic. Like, regardless of what happens in isolation, it still is misogynistic.
Women, did you die?
Yeah.
He died.
Did you die? Did you die?
Yeah.
Okay, so did you feel that was
Don't remind me.
What is man-hater?
He's just saying it because he's the only one.
Women.
He's the only one left.
They gave us a warning, we didn't know what was coming. It's nice to hear when people really complained and said, man, why, they never actually explained that, the writers never had that explanation, why wouldn't they?
If you didn't die, I wouldn't be on the show, and that's true.
I know, so I took it to the team.
When he killed all the hunters, that opened it up for the Gar storyline. There would have been one if you had.
You came in after.
Right after everybody.
And I'm gonna ask, I'm not spoiling anybody here, right? You guys all know, I just don't wanna ruin this for anybody. You guys know what happened to me. And
Yeah.
I just wouldn't be in here. Okay, let's do another, who said no?